this town out and about, and just a lovely Saturday afternoon, week before Easter, stroll along the seafront between Ramsgate and Broadstairs. There's two ways basically to get between Ramsgate and Broadstairs walking. One is to follow this coastal path with a full view of the cliffs, as you can see above you, and the other way is actually to walk on top of those cliffs along a route through a small park and then further on. As you can see, that's the way I came. And the sea. And at various points you have these places where you can actually walk down to beyond the beach. In fact, it looks like we may have to take the beach, because I'm not sure you can go any further by this route. And also, I've got a feeling the tide is coming in, so I don't quite know how far I'll be able to proceed along here. But let's just keep walking while we can. And see exactly how far we can go. Well, I see people walking towards me, so on the horizon, so that's a good sign. As you can see, there's the end of that path, and were I up there, I would be fine, because I could walk along there, up the top there. So it's a long time since I've done this, and it looks like my attempts to get to Broadstairs might well be unsuccessful. As you can see, the tide is approaching. There's these rocks here, some large seagulls. So the tide is incoming. I can actually see the bit where you can actually walk. We seem to be okay back here a bit. Last thing I would want is for the emergency services to have to come out and rescue me. But is that a possibility? I don't know. It looks coming up as if there are some rocks that I can navigate, which are away from the channel. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so I didn't realise then that you can't actually walk the whole way along a concreted walkway beneath these cliffs. And as you can see, I am there's those other people I just saw going back the other way. Hopefully they have come from where I wanted to get to. It's not too bad underfoot. Not really sinking into it. And as you can see, we have rocks and various seaweeds and stuff here. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, when I turn that next corner, I may be able to get onto the next path. As you can see, the seaweed has clung to the cliff there. And what normally seems like a very short walk is taking me a lot longer than normal. As you can see, the tide is coming in towards me, and there is a walkway I'm heading for, as you can see in the distance, with people on it, or hopefully some way back up to the top. But as long as I'm by these rocks, and now there are dog walkers coming towards me, so I think I'm going to beat this tide and hopefully be able to end up on that walkway you can see where there are those beach huts. Although saying that, my shoes have just filled up with water and I'm now moving back towards the rocks, and we seem to have a little lull here where the sea is actually quite a bit of a way from me, but unfortunately with the tide going in and out, the sand is a bit you almost sink into it underfoot occasionally. But hopefully I'm going to be able to get to this walkway, and yes, it's looking pretty good actually. Yes, as you can see ahead of me, the tide is further out along here, and you've got all these, you've got the more greenery there. That's the couple I just passed walking their dog, and what will happen is when I've negotiated and got back on this path, when you've turned around that corner not too far, you are in Broadstairs. Little dog coming towards me now, just past me. As you can see, I've just turned that corner. I haven't done a video for a long time, for various reasons, and I'm glad to be now back doing one. And I don't really want to get too involved with politics on this particular walk. Just to say that Trump is proven to be an absolute disaster in America, as we knew he always would be, and hopefully the sooner he gets removed the better, although I am a bit worried by what the action of the right-wing militias will be to Trump being removed. As regards the United Kingdom, some people are under the impression that if Reform do really well in the county council and whatever local elections are taking place, that somehow equates to parliamentary seats, and that not Donald Trump, Nigel Farage will be going to seek an audience with the King. This just shows how ill-educated some of these people are, to believe that county council elections is a parliamentary election. Anyway, I'll stop here because I'm going to go up onto this wall and I'm going to carry on walking around that corner until I get to Broadstairs. This is Chris Town saying goodbye for now, and see you soon.